starvation, destitution.
Breaking news.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Famine has been declared in Gaza City.
The United Nations
Has officially declared
Famine in Gaza. 1 million people who are facing, quote, starvation, destitution, and death.
There is indeed famine in Gaza City.
This is irrefutable testimony. It is a famine. The Gaza famine. It is a famine that we could have prevented if we had been allowed. Yet food stacks up at borders because of systematic obstruction by Israel. It is a famine within a few hundred meters of food in a fertile land. It is a famine that hits the most vulnerable first, each with a name, each with a story, that strips people of dignity before it strips them of life, that forces a parent to choose which child to feed. It is a famine in 2025, a 21st century famine, watched over by drones and the most advanced military technology in history. Prime Minister Netanyahu, enough. For humanity's sake, let us in.
Alright, moving on, a dormant volcano in Kamchatka has erupted for the first time in 600 years. This is the second volcano to erupt in the region after a huge earthquake that rocked Russia's Far East and triggered tsunami warnings last week. Now, pictures released by Russian state media show a towering plume of ash spewing from the Krashenikov volcano. Kamchatka's Ministry of Emergency Situations said in a post on Telegram that the plume is estimated to have reached an altitude of 6,000 meters. The volcano has been assigned an orange aviation hazard code. The ministry added, meaning flights in the area may be disrupted. It came after Klyuchevskoye, another volcano in the region, the highest active in Europe and Asia, erupted on Wednesday. Eruptions of Klyuchevskoye are quite common, with at least 8 occurring since 2000, according to the Global Volcanism Program. Now, both recent eruptions followed one of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded, which struck on Wednesday, sparking tsunami warnings and evacuations of millions of people from coastal areas from Japan to Hawaii to Ecuador. The worst damage was seen in Russia, where a tsunami crashed through the port of Severodvinsk and submerged a fishing plant, officials said. The magnitude 8.8 quake struck off Petropavlovsk on Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula and was the strongest since 2011, when a magnitude 9.1 quake of Japan caused a tsunami that killed more than 15,000 people. Meanwhile, a 7 magnitude earthquake hit the nearby Kuril Islands on Sunday. The nation's Ministry for Emergency Services said that tsunami waves were possible in 3 areas of Kamchatka after the latest tremors. The ministry said on the Telegram messaging app, after the latest seismic activity in the area, the expected wave heights are low, but you must still move away from the shore. The Pacific Tsunami Warning System, which gauged the quake at magnitude 7.0, said, however, there was no tsunami warning after the quake.